So it's time for a guided meditation. The one and only guided meditation in this entire course. And the reason we are going to go through this is in case you have never meditated before. So you don't actually know what is meditation. How does it feel? Do I have to do anything to meditate? Do I have to understand anything? And even though I have addressed some of these points already, it's different when you get to actually experience it. So to make sure that we're not going through all the course and you do not actually know how meditation, quote unquote, feels, then I will get a chance now to bring you into it, so to speak. And so right now, I want you to just relax. Take a deep breath and let it out slowly. Whatever it is that you have to do later, let it go. It's not now. Whatever you have done recently that is still kind of nagging at you or making you not stressed perhaps, but like you got ants in your ass, just let it go. Right now, nothing outside of this moment exists. So take another deep breath. And let all the stress of your daily life, everything you have to do, everything you need to maintain in order to keep a human life going, let it go. Right now, and for the next 10-15 minutes, however long this will be, it is not important. There is nowhere you have to be except for right here. In this moment, you're free. You're free to let your guard down. You're free to just breathe. To not worry about anything. The situation in the world, let it go. Situation in your family, whatever it is, let it go. Any situation between you and your friends, let it go. Your work life, let it go. Right now, feel your butt on the pillow. Feel your back against another pillow, most likely. This is where you are. You're not anywhere else. Listen to the sounds around you right now. Whether that are rain pitter-pattering on the roof of your house, maybe some kids playing outside, your neighbor mowing his lawn, whatever it is, just listen to the sounds around you. And if thoughts come that say, oh, that's and then they label it. They say that it's your neighbor mowing the lawn, or they say it's your children playing. Whatever they say, just let them say it and Don't think anymore about it. Let the thoughts go. Let them come, see them, and let them go. Do not struggle with the thoughts. Whatever comes, just let it come like a bubble and disappear up to the surface and pop. You do not need to grab them, the thoughts. You don't need to say that they are good or bad. Thoughts are neither. Thoughts are purely neutral, automatically appearing. Just watch and forget. Be aware of your breath. Feel air enter in through your nostrils. Fill up your lungs and then exhale. And just keep your attention on the breath going in and out. Feel free to close your eyes. And just stare into the blackness behind your eyes. Behind your eyelids, rather. And just be aware of your breath. Be aware of the sounds. Be aware of the feel of being alive right now. Perfectly awake. Perfectly present. Nowhere else to be. Nowhere else to go. You exist now. Just breathe. Feel the aliveness in your body. You might feel it like a prickling sensation in your hands, arms, torso, feet, legs, head. Prickling life. Feel the calmness here, the silence. You are complete. And this is not imaginary. This here, right now, this contentment is always present. It's always here. Right beneath all the layers of thoughts and emotions that swirl around in you. Right behind all of that, this peaceful ground of your being always is. This is not something we have created artificially now. We have merely pushed away the other things or let them be without focusing on them, and we're just here. So let us now just sit here for a few minutes, being aware of the breath going in and out, and just listening silently. Okay. If you had your eyes closed, you can open them now. That's it. This is meditation. It does not have to last for a long time. 1 minute might be enough to bring you down from any elevated state of positivity or fear or anger or whatever it is. So you dip down, take a breath of peace, and you can come back up. Or you can drag the periods out, and the meditations might last long. But it's not something we created. We merely let go of what was happening, and then we're left with what we are. And don't worry if you're struggling to be silent, struggling to be calm, and hundreds of thoughts are welling up all the time. Don't worry about that. That's natural. Completely natural. It will be less and less the more you tap into what you are. So just don't struggle with it. The more you struggle, the less you will meditate. Okay? So don't say to yourself that, oh, I can't do this. There's too much noise going on. There's thoughts coming all the time. Well, thoughts aren't the problem. Thoughts are not the problem. You obsessing with them is the problem. So just let them be. Let them be. Okay. Let's go to the next section.